Hey, how are you guys doing today?
Great.
We're good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. I just wanted to say congratulations on an incredible third season. I can't wait for everyone to watch it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wanted to start off if you could, because it throws you straight into the Civil War, and I just wanted if you could start by explaining where your characters are, and how they're coping with the war at the moment.
Lavinia is in a moment of deep mourning and regret. She is realizing that all of the eligible men her age are being drafted into the war, and that she has turned down all of these marriage proposals in the previous seasons, and she's really regretting those choices. And her kind of personal grief is fueled by the grief of the country in this very difficult moment. So she really goes deep in exploring, um, wanting to feel kind of connected to the depth of sadness of the moment, and finds her way out of it through some wild performance art.
Emily is she's sort of at a loss. She's in the middle of a very hopeless time that they're all living through, and she can see that not only is the world hurting, but the people within her home are all hurting, and they're all experiencing this pain and this sort of division that's happening between them, that she feels she has to mend, and she doesn't quite know how to do that. She has only ever known, the answer to the majority of her questions have been her writing and in her writing. And until she's able to realize that that can have a positive impact on those that are hurting, she struggles with how to kind of find that hope and keep that hope alive within everyone else.
Amazing. And thematically, it feels very present. Even though it was set hundreds of years ago, it feels similar to how we're coping with the pandemic and all the political wars that are going on right now. How did that feed into your performances and your roles?
I think something that I have found really hard about this time is it feels like things change so rapidly that as you're trying to wrap your head around one massive social upheaval, there's a climate disaster, and then another moment of social upheaval. And I think the 1860s were very much like that. We had this huge industrial uh, boom, this technological boom before the 1860s, and then we have this massive upheaval of fighting for the abolition of slavery. And so I think that that feeling of like you can't keep track of everything, and you really desperately want to engage with those issues felt very true to both time periods. So I think in thinking about the amount of grief that Lavinia was experiencing, I had so many examples in front of me of people that were feeling that way. I mean, even there was a TikTok trend, I feel like, during the pandemic of people getting into their sinks singing like "I'm off the deep end," and I was like, "That's Lavinia. That's Lavinia in this season." So there were always kind of little parallels to be found.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today. I can't wait for everyone to see season three. It's truly wonderful, and good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.